Hey, how's it going everyone? Welcome to today's video. We're going to be playing some Orzhov AURAS today, and what has changed is that I wanted to build a deck that's very similar to the Orzhov AURAS over in the Pioneer format, which has proven itself to be very strong, and I came up with this particular list right here. So we now have access to SRAM Senior Advisor, and in this particular deck, he functions as a draw engine that whenever you draw an aura, whenever you cast, an aura spell, you get to draw a card, and together with the Core Spirit Dancer, it makes this deck a whole lot more consistent than it used to be, because now you can mulligan in a way that you have either this one or this one in your hand, along with some kind of an aura spell, and you should get your draw engine rolling rather quickly. We also have some new lands now, the Concealed Courtyard. I was thinking to run 4 copies of this, but I still am very low on wildcards, and I'm still considering if I will go full out on this particular deck, or if I want to build some more decks to have some more footage for the YouTube channel. With that said, if you like my content, please consider hitting that subscribe button and let me know your thoughts, like if there's a particular play you like, or you have some questions regarding this deck even during the footage, like why I choose a certain play over another one. Feel free to drop a comment down below. I really appreciate comments. I read all of them. I reply to pretty much every single comment if I can. So if we can get a conversation started about this particular deck right here, I would love to have a chat with you all. With that said, I might want to have more removal auras in here. Right now we have the Hateful Eidolon in combination with the Deathweight, which is a very nice combo. But I may reduce some of the other auras in here to include some other copies. Like I have some things in my mind, but I want to try it like this and see how it goes. For the Peasantry players out there, we do have a sideboard. I included some Fatal Pushes, Gravedigger's Cages, and Leyline of the Void, because there is quite a lot of graveyard decks out there nowadays, and having access to a lot of graveyard hate is quite useful to stop things like Roxa, Titan of Death's Hunger. And yeah, I think we should just go and play some games and see how it's gonna go, see if we can get some easy wins, and if we do, maybe we might even climb to Mythic this season with this, because a deck like this is just very fun to play. Let's go and have some fun then, shall we? Alright, here we go. We're up against No Name Light 2, and yeah, let's see how this deck is going to function. Still not sure if the Azorius version is better than this, but I don't know. I like this. I like being in Orzhov personally. Maybe you're the same as me, but I feel like Orzhov is more of a color combination that to me it screams enchantments and auras. The Azorius version, while it is a very functional deck, I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of it, but maybe that's just my prejudice for Azorius builds in general. But what are we up against? We're up against some kind of a Simic list. Cool. We're up against a energy list. That's going to be quite nice. They are going to be drawn quite a bit with that. So we have two options here. We can either put all that glitters on the L side now, or we can get our draw engine going. I think getting the draw engine going is more important here, so let's play that Core Spirit Dancer here. I am gonna tag in because I don't see myself blocking with this thing. They decide to jump block there. I'm not sure if that's the correct play, but oh well, it's up to them. If they want to do that, then that's fine with me. They are already at 5 energy tokens, energy counters, but yeah, we are going to get started already. Let's see. I'm gonna put SRAM on the battlefield first, and then I can go ahead with this A Touch of Solidarity, put that onto the Core Spirit Dancer, and here you go. Draw engine is active, and we draw that and that, and now we have a 3-5. I will attack in. If they block and somehow give this death touch, then so be it. I don't think a deck like this is going to be running many board wipes, so this should be a relatively easy win, I would assume. Hostage Taker. Very nice, but can we do something about that? So I could double block here, but let's not do that. Okay, so Hostage Taker is going to cast that Cause Spirit Dancer next turn. Unfortunately, not much we can do about that. What we can do, however, is to put another one of these on the battlefield now. There we go. Next, we can cast this to get rid of that Glint Sleeve Siphoner. Draw a card. Draw a card. Card Touch of Solidarity is very nice. Yeah, I know putting it on here is not really useful, but I'm gonna do it anyways, just to get another 2 card draws here, and this way we can at the very least attack in with this one. So let's attack in. They are not gonna block anyways. Unfortunately, we lose our Spirit Dancer. Nothing much to do about that, but Rogue Refiner. I like this card, but I think it's weaker than some of the newer cards we have nowadays. Maybe I'm wrong, but I think it's too weak in the current metagame. No plugs there. And let's see, so let's put this down first, and I could put another one of these down and have even more card draw. But I don't think it's necessary. We have 2 card draw already, and I don't want to be discarding too much stuff. So let's put this on here first of all. With a card draw, yes please. There's a land and another Spirit Dancer. Then we can put... can we win this turn? We cannot win yet, right? So maybe putting this one down now and having some protection would be quite good. Then we can still go ahead and put the Sentinel's Eyes on here. That gives us another 2 card draws. Yes, draw. Perfect. And I will go in with both of these. I assume they're gonna jump block here, so let's go ahead and attack in with these 1/1s as well. So this one is not gonna die because it does have First Strike, which is really great. And that one jump blocks down to 11, and I don't think they will be able to make a comeback here, but let's see. If they do make a comeback, we have everything in our hand to just restart again, and especially if we are at 5 or 6 lands even next turn, there's not much they can do, right? Funny that this card was banned before and now it's kind of underwhelming. It really goes to show how much the meta game has moved forward, doesn't it? Did I have fun this match? Oh yes, definitely. Finally some proper Magic the Gathering. I wish that the format wouldn't settle as quickly as it usually does. I really like it when everybody is still trying to figure out things out, playing builds that they like, and yeah, let's go on to the next game. Alright, here we go, up against Magic Mouse 23, and so far I'm quite satisfied with the deck. Of course, we did have kind of a gut hand earlier, but I don't know, I liked it, so let's see. Usually, I don't know, like this hand could be good when if we put this one down and we start stacking these Cottage of Solidarity onto the Stone Cold Serpent. Could be very strong, but I think I prefer to have at least 1 card that allows me to get my draw engine going, so sorry Stone Cold Serpent, but I'm afraid you get removed and then I have nothing. So this, oh, good, good, good. We have 2 draw engine starters and we have some protection as well. I guess I'm gonna keep this and put the Stone Cold Serpent back for now. There we go. We don't get to go first. Unfortunate, unfortunate, but it's fine. It's perfectly fine. So we do have mostly white cards, so let's put this one into play, put the Alside down already, and this might be a Gruul list or an Elf list that we are facing. Definitely Gruul. So we could see a Burning Tree Emissary coming down here, we could see them trying to remove the Alside. I will take the damage, and if they have something to remove this, right? Alright, so they have removal in hand, so one of these is going to die. I think the Cause Spirit Dancer is just better than the Senior, because this one gets +2/+2 for each aura, so I guess I need to really lure out that removal spell. I will go ahead and play this SRAM first. It will get removed, nothing to do about it, but yeah, there we go. So that's gone, and I will go in to gain back that life. Hopefully they play the Bone Crusher Giant this turn. That buys me enough time to get my engine started. Gruul Spellbreaker is fine as well. If they give it haste here, then that puts us down to how much? Down to 13. Okay, okay. The thing that I'm thinking about is that untapping with this on the field is great and all, but is it enough? So next turn, let's say they play a land, they attack in, they give this an Ember Cleave, then this becomes 8 damage. +2, that's 10 damage, so we're not that next turn just yet. Let's just take a risk, I guess. Let's just risk it, and I can attack in and gain a little bit of life back here. But now we need to hurry, now we're in trouble, we need a land soon. Parameter's Blessing, like it gives +2/+2 until the end of turn if it's an enchanted creature or an enchantment creature gains hexproof and indestructible. So this one will not gain hexproof, but it will become 4 toughness. I mean, if I see them tapping out here with all this stuff, I might even use this defensively to buff this creature and to get rid of that Belt Collector or something like that. But if they play the Bone Crusher Giant, I don't think I get the opportunity here. So they attack in, I think they have an Ember Cleave. Yeah, let's just let them do the Ember Cleave play then. There we go, there is that Ember Cleave we were expecting, so that puts us down to 11 damage, I believe. No, 11 damage lower, so down to 4, I mean, sorry. And yeah, my turn. There we go. This could be really useful. If I can somehow remove one of these things, we're in a very good spot. But I think I need the life gain here, so let's go ahead and put that on here. Yes, take that action. There's a land. Unfortunately, this will come into play tapped, so that's not really useful here. Can I survive next turn? That's the question. So sorry, I'm thinking a bit. So if I give this protection, let's play this stepped. If I give this one protection against that Gruul Spellbreaker next turn, and it will not die, I can chump block with the Spirit Dancer to not take that 2 damage. I'm not sure if it's enough though. I'm really not sure if it's enough, but I need to try something, I guess. So let's pass the turn here and give it a shot. Because if I can remove this thing, we are in a very decent spot, right? Unfortunately, we're going to lose this Core Spirit, and so, well, we lose it already. So this one is gone. I'm not sure if we have enough now. There isn't. Please. Oh, good. No haste. Perfect, perfect. So the opponent attacks in. Let's go ahead and give this thing protection. We block here. There we go. That's... yeah, that's just enough life gain. Just enough. Yeah, so we put this one down next. There we go. And we put an all that glitters on here, which will give us an extra card draw. Hopefully we get a black mana source now. Perfect. Just ask for things and you will get them. There we go. Put this one down and maybe, just maybe we can make it through now. If I attack in here, what will happen? So if I attack in, they can equip this to the Pelt Collector. This will deal 10 damage if it attacks in +3. This one will gain us some life for sure, right? So I can jump block the Goblin, which puts us to 4. Thing I'm thinking is if I attack in here, if it's worth it. I wish this had Vigilance. I think attacking in is the correct move, so that puts us at 12. And we jump block, we're at 13. We will take 10 damage. This one will not deal damage. Yeah, it's good, it's good. Let's do this. Down to 9. Back, oh, to 12, so 13 here. They're going to equip the Ember Cleave to one of their creatures. That one, so that's the 10 damage we already know. And let's see, can we run away with this game? Another Pelt Collector. Okay, okay. So this one we can jump block, gain a bit of life. This one we can't do anything about, so 5 damage there. Down to 3. They have nothing in hand. And what can we do next? So I can put this on the battlefield again. And this puts us in a very similar spot as last turn. They need to block with their Pelt Collector here. So we attack in for 9 damage here. I think we're going to win this. They got a very strong Pelt Collector here, but I think we got this. So back to 12. Put the AURAS into our hand and end the turn. Unless they have a way of... oh. Oh. Okay, okay, well. Is that GG? I'm not sure, I'm not sure. So we jump block here. And we jump block there. I'm not sure, let's see. I think they got us. I think they got us. So we block 3 damage there. We get 1 life gain here. Oh, we... oh wow, oh wow, oh wow. Can we... what can I do? Can I even win anymore? Can I somehow give this protection from green and attack in here? Is it enough? Is it enough? So let's go ahead and tap some of this stuff. Put the AURAS down. So what is the play here? So, oh, can I do it? Can I do it? So I think a jump blocker is correct, right? So let's put this one down. And they need to block with their questing beast regardless, so maybe I put this. Sorry, there's a bit of a siren in the background. I'm not sure if you can hear that, but there's not much I can do about that. So they need to block with the questing beast. This one should not die here, so there goes the questing beast. That will put us back to 12 life. These can both have lifelink. If I can somehow survive with this AURAS, then we should be good, right? So this is 10 damage. I think I will just jump block here. I know this life gain would be crucial, but let's do this. Down to 3. Alright, alright. So now what? Playing this one from the hand is a no-brainer, right? So let's go ahead and put this one down. I need a jump blocker for that Bone Crusher Giant of there, so let's put this one down. There we go. Attacking for 11. They need to jump block. They're probably gonna do it with Llanowar Elves. Yeah, as expected. Back to 14, and the moment I draw another Alcide and I can give this thing protection, we are good to go here. I just need to create an opening here. If they top deck another questing beast, we are in a lot of trouble though, but at least we can double block these, and I guess I could technically just sacrifice the AURAS here. So they go ahead and they put the Bone Crusher Giant down. Are they gonna attack in again? Yes they do. So jump block right there. Come on, top deck, please give me what I need. Go down to 9. Down to 6. And come on, top deck gods, give me something good. Touch of solidarity. Let's do this. Play. I mean, this one doesn't need to become even higher attack power, right? So let's put this on here. Yeah, there we go. Get a card draw. Now that weight is really good, I guess. Let's think about this. So if I cast this, I get another card draw, right? If I do it on this one, I will take damage, so that's not really an option. I think I should put it on the Goblin, like so. Get a card draw, yes. All that glitters. Okay, this is going to be interesting, because if I can somehow get an all that glitters on this AURAS, we're in a very good spot as well, right? Maybe I should just wait a turn, because I don't want to jump block with this, and this kind of puts them in a very tough spot of not being able to attack in. Running 3 Emissary, alright. Oh, they call it. That was a good game. That was a very good game. I loved that game. I don't know what to say. This is a very solid deck. I'm very happy with it already. Let's go on to one more game, I guess, and then we can probably call a video. We should play more of this, right? Let me know down below if we should play more of this deck in future videos, because I love this. Let's even do a live stream maybe. There we go. Last opponent of the day. We're up against Die, and let's hope we don't die against Die here. Oh, we are missing white mana. This hand would have been perfect if we had a white land in it. Should I keep it though? So if I don't draw into white mana, we have 2 plays, one this turn, one the next turn. I think it's too risky, so let's mulligan this. I've been doing quite a lot of mulliganing with this deck though. Parameter's Blessing is nice. I mean, if we can somehow untap with this thing, then we are good to go, right? So might as well keep it and put one of these blessings back. The great part about this is that it can come into play untapped, but I think having 2 of these in the deck is the correct number, because if you like in the earlier game, when I really need an untapped land source, this kind of ruined the day for us, right? So I think I'm gonna keep it at 2 lands. I really love the artwork of this though. I am a big fan of all the Kaladesh things. So let's think about this. If I play this SRAM now, we're up against something mono red. This is going to die for sure, right? Let's not do that. Let's put this into play tapped instead and just wait a turn, because this thing dying is really not an option here. We need this to survive. I'm hoping they untap that they... Okay, so this is a generic mono red burn list. Okay, so my turn. There we go. We have another land. I'm still not comfortable casting this thing now, to be honest. But I'm also not comfortable with them attacking in for a turn. What are the odds that they have double burn in their hand? I wish this were a Cross Spirit Dancer instead, but let's take the risk. So I'm gonna put this down. I know they have a 3 mana burn in hand, so I'm hoping I can jank them out by using the Karametra's Blessing, putting this to 4, but maybe it's not good enough. If I put this on here, it only becomes a 3/3, and that's also not really good enough, right? So let's keep it like this, keep up the Karametra's Blessing, and really hope for the best. Maybe the correct play was putting Dolores to the hand. Okay, so there is a burn spell as expected. Come on, let this be enough. Please don't have another burn spell. They do. Oh well, we knew. Well, we tried. At least that's 2 burn spells that don't go to the face, which buys us some extra time, right? So put this into the hand, put this into play tapped, so that also saves us a turn, not chucking that in. And then next turn it's Loris time. What do we have in the graveyard? So next turn we can bring back the SRAM. Actually, bringing back the SRAM is the best thing to do here, right? So the Loris is gonna die. The Loris is not gonna survive more than 1 turn. Nothing to do about that either, unfortunately. They even have a lightning strike ready to remove this Loris off the board right away. Oh, what? Well, can I do this? Let's see, if I play this and I put this on the Loris, it's not good enough, right? It's really not good enough, but yeah. Ah, mono red, you're a tough matchup. Let's go for the SRAM. Bring that one back at least. Yeah, there goes the Loris. There goes the Loris. Unfortunate. Come on. Come on. Please don't have another removal spell. If I can land these 2... No! No, no, no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, and now we have the Curse of the Lands, right? Now we're getting flooded, so 1 burn spell and we're dead next turn. Yeah, with... Oh my, oh my. This could have been so great if we had been able to set up. Should we do an extra game? I don't want to, I never want to end these videos on a loss. Oh no. Yeah, we are land cursed. Alright, I will do another one. This was unfair, and this was an unfair matchup. Let's go again. Let's go again. Next game. Here we go, our real last opponent of the day. Mistestian. I pronounced that correctly. If you're watching this video, please let me know if it's pronounced correctly. But yeah, we don't have any aura spells yet, but I like having the SRAM and the Stonecoil Serpent, so let's keep this. I do hope this is not yet another Mono Red matchup, but let's find out. So we put the Stonecoil Serpent down. Next turn we can put the SRAM down already. Okay, so it's not Mono Red, and ooh, a Spirit Dancer. That's even better, isn't it? So here we go, Spirit Dancer. Please don't be Izzet. Don't be Izzet then. And remove my Spirit Dancer next turn. Nope, nope, it's not Izzet. So I mean, I could cast this and get a card draw. Probably the best thing to do, to be honest. So let's put that on here. I mean, I would have preferred putting this down, but not as much as getting a land is where I was trying to get it. So let's put this down. I have two options here. I can keep up the Karametra's Blessing, but since they are in green, let's try and see if they have any counter magic. Yeah, they do, they do. So we get to attack in for a ton of damage. Hoping we can draw into another aura spell next turn so we can get this draw engine going further. There is a Euro, okay. So they do have red mana available to them. We didn't draw a aura card, but I think putting this down and keeping Karametra's Blessing up is also really good, so let's do that. Bonk them right in the face, and this is going to be quite difficult for them to deal with. Even if they have a board wipe of some sort, I don't think they can get 7 damage in a one turn. And giving this hexproof is also really great if they try to bounce it or something. Yeah, let's see. Can we get an aura spell? Can we make it work? Rogue Refiner. I am still not sure if this card is good enough in the current metagame. I'm still amazed that this card is banned and used to be banned, and now it's kind of useless. It's really useless, actually. Is there any point to cast this? Not really, and we did not find an aura spell, but we can do is bring the lures to our hand. We should probably attack in first though, so this has protection from multicolored, cannot be blocked by this thing. I will attack in with these two. They chump block, surprisingly. Okay, so 1 damage there. I could even cast all 3 of these next turn and win the game like that. Can I? Yeah, I think I can. So let's put this one to the hand. End the turn, and maybe we can Jangi win next turn by just putting a massive load of Karametra's Blessing on one of these creatures and winning the game that way. Attune with Aether is going to give them some more energy. Oh, this one I forgot. What does this do? When Whirl of Adverse ends battlefield, you get 3 energy, pay 3, create a 1/1 colorless, top the artifact, creature token. Okay. So they can create 2 of these, right? No, it's not once per turn, so they can activate this twice. My turn. So putting this on On who? I guess the Advisor is the best target, right? So let's put that there. And take that action. There's a white land, perfect. And a concealed courtyard. Not that perfect, but it's good enough, I guess. But this one cannot be blocked by that. Do I still go all in or not? Let's try. I mean, what's the worst that can happen, right? So we go in with everything and let's see how they're gonna block this. They are going to activate this, create a couple of those 1/1s. Surprised they create only one. So let's see, we have 4 damage here, they are at 12, we can deal 6 extra, that's not lethal, so lethal is not really worth it. I think what is worth it is doing this to get rid of this thing. So they need to activate it now if they still want to benefit from this. I don't think I want to use these right now. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. So there we go. The Whirl of Virtuoso is dead as well. Down to 8 and end the turn. I will keep the Loras in hand in case they do pull some shenanigans and we need to bring stuff back from our graveyard. At least we have a Loras, right? So there's an 8 to hub. And let's see. So up to 5. Rogue Refiner yet again. Up to 7. I like this kind of a playstyle though. Up to 10, alright, and yeah, here we go. There we go. I mean, if we get something that gives us protection, we are good to go, right? That's not what we needed, but we got a lot of stuff in hand. Let's go ahead and put this on here first of all. We go, we get a bunch of card draws, a land, and a land. Oh, we got it. So we put this down, we give a protection from, oh no, we don't have it. Because these Topters are colorless. Yeah, I forgot these Topters are colorless, so that's not gonna work. This doesn't have trample either, which is annoying. I'm gonna attack them with everything anyways. They are going to be producing a bunch of Topters, I guess. They block there and there, okay. There and there. No Topters. No, what? No Topters. What are they planning? So, how much damage do I have in hand? So, we have 1, 2, 3, and then 4 in hand. So, we are just 1 damage off from killing them. Let's see. I don't think they can Spirit Dragon next turn because they are short, mana short, so down to 5. I'll play the stepped and yeah, let's end the turn. Let's see what they are planning. What? Marvel? Ah, I see. Well, go ahead. So those are They could hit an Ugin here. I'm hoping not. A Whirl of Virtuoso yet again. Yes. A Woodweaver Puzzlenut. This is a very fun deck though. I do want to give this deck a try pretty soon. A land, okay. My turn. Alright. Ooh. These are not good. These are really failing me quite a bit. Let's see. I don't have anything good in the graveyard either, so let's go and attack with everything yet again then. They can create 3 Topters. That's Topter number 1. I think they want to preserve at least 5 energy for that AURAS Marvel. Topter number 2. Topter number 3. Okay, okay. And anything else? So they block there. And there, and there. I need to kill this thing, I guess. Right, so let's think. So we have 2 damage going in. I can give it an extra 4. That's not good enough. So let's do this. Perfect. And yeah, just wait. There we go. I don't mind losing the Stone Cold Serpent. I can bring it back with AURAS anyways. They get some energy back and down to 6. I'm considering to play the AURAS here, but I'm not sure if it's worth it. Probably not, right? We are still in danger of an Kugane coming down, but I don't know. I think having the Stone Cold Serpent in the graveyard may be good enough, so let's just end the turn here and see how it goes. Hopefully we survive. And we can win the game. Resolve that, yes. Pass the turn and let's have a look. Can they make it? Can they make it work or not? They could bring the Euro back as well if they want to. They go for the AURAS Marvel play. Please no Kugane. Please no Kugane. Anything but Kugane. Well, probably anything but Kugane. Let's see. So another issue that everything we have is like 2 converted mana cost, so if they do it in Kugane, they can -2 and exile everything. Another AURAS Marvel works. Well, they do not have energy to activate it. Keep the old one. Why didn't they keep the new one? Oh well. They must have the reason. So here is the Euro coming down. We can give the Chaos Spirit Dancer protection from Euro, so that's kind of good. Now the land coming in, alright. And what can this do? Like, transfer, you gain 3 life and you get 3. You may sacrifice it, you gain 3 life. So they are at 12 life basically. My turn. That's a good draw. That's a really good draw. So let's put that on the Chaos Spirit Dancer. Yes, please. We get a double draw from that. Draw number 1. Draw number 2. This is not great, but let's just put it on the Euro. Yeah, another 2 card draw. Draw number 1. Draw number 2. We put this on here. Yes. Draw number 1. Draw number 2. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And did we play a land yet? Nope, not yet. So I am gonna put one of these on SRAM right now. There we go. Another 2 card draw. First draw, second draw. So both of these can kind of finish the job, right? So let's try. They might have a bounce spell in hand, but I need to try. So put that on here. Give protection from blue. and they call it a game. An absolutely beautiful game. I that was a good game. That was a really good game. This really revitalizes my Magic spirit, to be honest. I have been a little bit pessimistic lately about the state of the game, and I had a really good time. I mean, mono red is never fun to face, right? But I'm okay with mono red, like, because they win quickly and that's just the way it is. And sometimes you can overcome them by putting a life link around the battlefield, but this was great. This was just absolutely great. I had a lot of fun. I hope you did too. This is probably, like, this is one of my favorite Pioneer decks and probably going to be one of my favorite decks on Arena going forward. Right alongside things like Winota and Demir Rogues, and yeah, nothing else to say about this. I am very satisfied with this. I had a lot of fun playing this, and I hope you will too. I do hope a deck like this doesn't become too popular, because I am not a fan of mirror matchups, but well, we are a small channel and maybe most people will go for the Azorius build anyways, right? So if you are gonna try this deck, let me know down below. I would love to hear your thoughts, and I would love to hear your results in terms of how many wins you can pull off. And if you had fun watching this video today, please hit that subscribe button, thumbs up the video if you can, and yeah, maybe you want to join the Discord as well. There is also a link down in the description. And if you want to be extra generous, there is also a donation link and Patreon link down there, where you can make either a one-time donation or get one of my Patreon memberships, where I try to trade my expertise and knowledge in this game for some services and stuff like that. But that's totally up to you if you want to do that. Anyways, take care, stay safe out there. I'm looking forward to making another video tomorrow, that's for sure. I had a lot of fun with this, and if you haven't already, I will most likely be covering an article about this over on the DraftSim website, so go check that out. If there is an article, I'll be sure to pin it in my comments. Take care and see you soon with the next video. Bye!